Also, when you look at the blockchain space, it's kind of funky to look at it, but the whole blockchain space is still based on ERC20 as like almost everything, every standard, every bigger thing we have in the blockchain space is literally rooted back to ERC20. And that's such a simple standard, that we came up back then, and like it's 2015, and I feel like there's no other bigger standard or column that is being really established or that has been really defined that kind of like is outside of that token narrative. And obviously, for many of us, I guess it was clear that identity is a very important piece, but also it seems like nobody really came up with something concrete that got adopted and that also makes sense on the blockchain and that does not necessarily try to be a business model. And I think a lot of projects that are building in the identity space, the problem is they want to be a business model. And so they have to tweak their ideas to somehow, create value on a business level. And that makes these standards most of the time already uninteresting, because now they are like not open, they're not unbiased, they're not like generic, they are like already like some very specific thing to whatever, justify the token of the project or somehow other are being too biased. And I think ERC-725 seems to be like the only one that really is not that. Because when I made it up, I had nothing to do with identity. I just thought it was the right thing to do, and like it made sense. And I still think that. So, and there's a lot of things now that we can actually do that make sense. And I think it's such a core building block for so many things to come that it's for me confusing that people haven't even like understood that yet. So, but there was.